Okay, hello everyone. So the new patch 1.11 came out. I haven't read them yet. I wanted to talk about every update, nerf or buff that's coming to the game. What I think is gonna be tweaked is, or nerfed at least, push and what's it called? Petty officer. Those two will probably be nerfed. Aside from that, I'm not sure what they're gonna do, but let's look at this. Oh, Aurelion Soul. 25 plus total power. This actually changes a lot because a lot of times Orion Soul levels up when your opponent has an exact 20. Literally, an exact 20 he levels up. This actually changes a lot. Yeah, I think this nerf is justifiable because when Aurelion Soul levels up, the game is pretty much over, to be honest, unless it's like an Aurelion Soul versus Aurelion Soul. But the Celestial cards with zero mana are just too strong. Oh no, Radiant Guardian, man, no. This this card was the only card in Demacia that would literally just shut down an aggro deck. I mean, you have Spirit Refuge to heal yourself up, but not as effective as a Radiant Guardian. If you manage to get a unit killed, you can use a single combat if you have to and get it killed, and then drop a Radiant Guardian. It's now a 4/5. To be fair, it's not that bad. It's not bad. If it was a 5/4, that would be much worse. I mean, you're still healing for 4 HP, which is good, and 5 HP to kill it is still not easy. So, but at the same time, if you're trying to kill something that's a 5/5, for example, this makes it really hard. We'll see. We'll see if this still is played in Luxaisol. I mean, Luxaisol does definitely need it. It's really hard to just throw it away. Oh, Inspiring Mentor. I haven't seen this card in so long. It was nerfed in season 1, I believe, and it just died. But it was the go-to card. Like everyone was going with that card before it was nerfed. It was really good. Uh, its health went to. Oh, they switched it. It is better. It does still die to make it rain and all those stuff, but it is better as 2-1 because now it can trade at least. When it was 1-2, it doesn't trade with anything. Like, what are you gonna kill on Omen? So it's kind of was meh, but 2-1 now it can trade. Fix they increase its health to 1. I don't know if we're gonna see this more. Uh, I mean, it is good with Lulu. We might see it with Lulu. Like, Lulu deck didn't become really popular, but with Warchef getting nerfed, it made its job even harder. I think this might be good, maybe. I mean, 2-1, is it worth? It'll die the second you attack with it. I don't know if it's worth. I don't think so. Jack the Butcher got nerfed. It definitely did the nerf. It was a massively broken card. You drop Jack the Butcher, it's so hard to take him out. It's a 5 mana unit with a 5/6. It's like even Gangplank going up against it cannot kill it. So it was a really good card. Yeah, 5/5 is kinda okay, I guess. It now can get killed easier at least. Petty Officer. We knew it. We knew this is gonna happen. It's a revert basically. It's back to 1 health. Is this gonna be seeing a lot of play anymore? I don't think so. Maybe. But I don't think so too much. Like, scouts were running Petty Officer. Now, some scouts, not all scouts. We're definitely not gonna be seeing Petty Officer in a scouts deck anymore. Uh, is it still gonna be run in Gangplank and Swain TF or GPTF? Pirate Aggro? Maybe. Probably, yeah, because like Petty Officer dies to Avalanche anyways. But now it dies to make it rain, so maybe we'll see it. I don't know. But it also dies to Valfeast, so it's a massive nerf. Bastion, buff. Oh, that's actually really good. This actually makes Bastion a broken card, in my opinion. Like, Bastion was already maybe a 1-off or a 2-off in a Lee Sin deck. Now imagine putting this. in a Lee Sin deck. This is really good, +1/+1. And you don't even need it only in a Bastion deck. In a Lee Sin deck. You can put it in a Heimer deck. Does this bring back Heimer? Probably not, to be honest. We'll see. Cosmic, oh god, this card is so broken. If you behold the Celestial grant, oh, they removed the refill your spell mana. Eh, I would have preferred if they made it an 8 mana card. I don't think this will change much. It's still a really good card. Grandfather, this a card? This new card? No, I've never played this card. I've never seen this card. Grandfather Removal. Grant 2 allies +04. It used to grant 1 ally plus. Why did I've never seen this card? Oh, wait. I remember the girl. Okay, the fan art. I remember the girl in the picture. But the big dude +04 in a Targon deck and has an Overwhelm and a Spell Shield. Maybe we see this. Maybe we see this more. But like, what do you play it with? Do you run it in a Lee Sin deck, like just a one-off? Like a finisher, you know? Like, let's say you drop your opponent a lot with Lee Sin, and you wanna give your Lee Sin more health to be more... I mean, you don't really need more health at late game. I don't know what would we run this card in. But +04 to 2 units is really good. Hush, here it is. It's basically just like you use it first time 3 mana, second time 4 mana. It's good. It's not perfect. I would have rather if they just made it 4 mana. Like just end our suffering and make it 4 mana or something. Or make it like just usable one time. And that's about it. It's okay, I guess. It's something. It's better than nothing. I can't complain. Okay, wait. I probably should read this because it's a long ass text. Because I think initially we looked at change you for patch 1.11, making it more difficult for a single host to apply multiple silences. However, since then we've continued to discuss the card and listen to your feedback. Ultimately, the ability to silence champions is a core. For that reason, we've decided to ready another change for next patch as well, where we'll remove Hoj's repeatable aspect entirely and reduce its cost. Okay, so that's what I want. I don't want it to be repeatable, but if you reduce its cost from 3 mana to 2 mana, and we have a Purify, like, it's not fair, in my opinion. Like, Purify is also 2 mana, but it can't silence a champion, while Hush will be a 2 mana and it silences everything. How will this work? Will they like buff Purify, make it one, or maybe make it repeatable instead? Like make Purify repeatable, but like if you make Purify repeatable, we're back to the same issue basically. Even though it's not silencing champions, it's still silencing followers. For example, elusives. So it doesn't really solve that much. Would they make it 1 mana? But that's kind of not an answer. But also Purify nerfs when it silences something, it sticks like for the whole game. I just remembered now. I haven't used it in so long that I've forgotten. But yeah, it does stick for the whole game. So maybe it is fair. Mounting Goat is 2 health now. He gives you a gem. I don't think we're gonna see this a lot. I don't feel like it, unless like you wanna play it as an early card in some deck like Lee Sin or something. This is basically something for Lee Sin if you wanna generate a gem, or a Vi deck. Gem for Vi is really nice. But yeah, And is this about it? This is about it. Oh, they're adding a ladder. In-game leaderboard. Two leaderboards added to play screen. The Masters leaderboard shows who's on top of the ranked ladder on your shard and who's on the rise. The Friends leaderboard shows how you stack with your friends on your ranked climb. This is pretty neat. This is what people have been asking for in Master. We don't need to go to other websites to look at our ranking. It's kind of sad. You kind of kill off the other websites, but this is what we wanted. Okay, I like this. Expedition, language support, bug fixes. Alright, so that's about it basically. Do I feel like everything I wanted was changed? Hosh was dealt with. I didn't want actually Petty Officer to get nerfed, but I expected it to get nerfed. I didn't expect Radiant. I knew Radiant was strong. I just didn't think they'd do it because, like, aggro has been really strong right now. But to be fair, they did hit aggro a little bit. Like Jack the Butcher and Petty Officer were hit a little bit. So it's only fair, I guess. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. I'll try uploading as soon as I can, if I can. Work has been killing me. But yeah, take care and goodbye.